Hello, everyone. Gloria Sunshine here, and here today is the 2026 Heavensturn event. We are here live on Crystal, and here is the Uma Bugio to celebrate Heavensturn. Uma Bugio would entreat your aid for the Heavensturn festivities. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I'm Uma Bugio, the head of a delegation from the far eastern nation Hingashi. We have come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heaven-turned customs, which differ from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea chose the deity to be first among the 12, we in the Far East grant the honor to one of our 12 noble beasts. And thus the year the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and most dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse to the Eorzea, few there are still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which we are planning to have a match in procession. Presently, a member of the delegation is out spreading the word for the event to the people of Laminsa. Really Kabuto like mine has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable, and we're having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with small creatures great and small. If you're willing, might we prevail upon your aid? In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, Yordaki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Please seek him out and offer him your able assistance. Come here, I say. Come here. How am I supposed to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Ah, forgive me. I did not notice you there. The Uma Bugio sent you say. I could indeed do with some help. The little one here there is a unicolt. Young unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. A delegation was able to borrow it for this Heaven-turn celebration. As you can see, is disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in handling of horses and can contain the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings, will neither move nor respond to aught I say. I just come straight to Gloria. Nay, nay. What's this? The unicorn colt approaches you of its own accord? When I collected it from Ishgar, I was told unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. I thought it a myth, but the creature may have the ability to sense our intent. My eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, though you drew it yourself with your innocence. Well, unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that with you, we are willing to promote the Heavensturn procession. Lo, though I am to impose, may I ask you to take the unicolt with you and spread the word of the event. Procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in middle of Nosea and strike southward. Begin, you may be approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, play report to Uma Bugio. Leave the unicolt in your capable hands. It's Heavensturn again, ain't it? Our far eastern friends got something in store for us, I gather. Well now, the curious little creature, what exactly is it? So it's Heavensturn mascot. I see it as a unicorn, which makes it the year of the horse, aye? It explains the style of ornaments. I'm mostly out to sea, so I don't have much contact with horses. There was a thriving harness trade over in Kugane. Chocobos in Eorzea and horses in Far East. Interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures in fiery lands came to be embraced in the same way. It proceeds with a procession around the city. It seems like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone you know about it. Oh my, you gave me quite a shock, whatever you might be. I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Ah, so that's why it's tired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heavensturn comes to Eorzea. Allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home. The procession sounds delightful. Soon the little one will be a part of it as well. How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. That's Unicorn Young I spy. Ah, and it's a mascot for this year's Heavensturn, I say. I see. Might you be aware the Grand Company's been employing horses on a trial basis. Some of us came about years ago thanks to the Heavensturn celebration. Being hard to come by in Eorzea, I do not like to replace chocobos, but all accounts they're comparable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here remind me of that, and if the maelstrom also taking part in this procession as I expect, made it a point of ducking out to watch it. Ah, you have returned. I'm given to understand that you have been promoted in procession together with the Unicult. And most excellent job you have done of it. The excitement among the townspeople is any indication. I express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, I ask how our mascot fares. When last beheld it, it was staring at fairly every sight and sound. Mogul now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would think you are the same creature. Thus you wonder there is a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In a passionate desire to introduce your horse to our land, you incurred an ire of fraternity representing chocobo interests. Leader and engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand. Charmingly irrepressible silver-held gentleman helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Wearing the crest of a unicorn on his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration of horses and chocobos both. Oh, it's Oshafont. Recalling the episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations, and when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house, which that night belonged. For a time, I feared what would come to this year's event. Thanks to that Unicult and you for helping me come into its own, I have confidence all shall be well. Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian Knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, you having promoted the procession, I'm full sure I am that we will have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of event is upon us. We begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Oh my boy, even now you touch the hearts of many. Even as we speak, my faithful assistants should be seen to final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people shall not have trouble finding it. Dare say even you could make your way up there, little one, now that you've been around the city. It does me well to see the Unicorn in such good spirits. Now, seeing that you so kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attended as well. Will you not do honor? Excellent. Pray, so you got the only your key outside the Zephyr Gate. He directed you to the best locations for viewing the event. Ah, so you come too. Quite surprised when you appeared alone. Short time has been with you as completely eased around people. You truly had a wayward beast. Now when those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Ah, those horses, might they be? Indeed, they were first to be brought from the far east after the delegation's visit years ago. Being bred suited to our climes, they fared very well. Employing on patrols in our duties and proving themselves most dependable. As riders and carriers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on occasion to this Heavensturn. But to have the finest steeds lined up side by side, I don't know, no doubt that mine is the finest among them. Beg to differ, mine has the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. The splendid steeds will make their way across the road, together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse. I trust you'll agree. Was this? You wish to join the procession? Well, I'm impressed with your newfound courage, little one. I fear it would not be safe for you to run along war-trained creatures the whole time your size. It would be a great addition to an event. If we accompany it, there would be no cause for concern. And 'tis true that people delight to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Let's proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the unicorn shall run freely through the fields around with you at its side. It would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Without further ado, then, the good officers and I shall set forth. See you and the unicorn at the procession's end. We're watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Here, here, be a great stallion and a growing foal. Few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. Far east, 'tis believed to behold a horse's majestic form in New Year as a prey for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is symbol for the bond between our lands, mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. It is rather fitting it should assist in Heavensturn as well. Is that so? That's most fascinating. The unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in Far East, possessing a divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much more and more in common. How is this little one being part of the celebration? Auspicious indeed. Haha, truly a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows and I shall return to the tidying up. In the meantime, I will be grateful if you report to Umabugio. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. In gladness and glee, I do welcome your return. The unicorn's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell the procession was rousing success. You've done well, little one, going above and far above and beyond your duty as mascot. Rightly proud of yourself, you may be. Now, in the course of your beak by your side, a once wary unicorn has forged a bond of trust with you. Is not so? In hope and faith do I ask you to take it with you on your journeys. In care, it can reach full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. Parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavensturn festivities while they last. Part of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. Well, I got myself a unicorn. Fair fortune. Thou shalt experience moderate fortune. Heed these words of guidance in thy heart. Stay true to thyself, and no way shall open for thee. Seek out comrades in arms, and their feats of valor shall reach ever greater heights. Now is the auspicious time to find a new home, seek an opportunity. Growing battle weight of reassigned equipment. Be as audacious unto the warden, and their comrades will follow thee true. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. I like that. That is Heavensturn 2026 on the last day of 2025. With all that said and done, this Gloria Sunshine for the last day of 2025. We'll see you again next time.